Brittany, it is nice out there right now. A little bit chilly this morning, but this afternoon, I should say. But the weather is really going to change on Wednesday.
Yes. So we kind of have this kind of like reprieve. We get to breathe for a little bit, kind of. The pollen's pretty high, but we get to breathe today and tomorrow in the weather department. And then, yep, things are going to get active once again by the middle part of the week. Today, enjoy it. Light winds out there, really low humidity, sunshine with us all day. Highs today are going to top the mid-60s. As we move into tonight, there's going to be a few more clouds, but still for the most part, a clear night. Tomorrow, clouds will start to roll in late in the day. Tomorrow, we're up to the 70s, but rain-free tomorrow during the day. Couple of showers late tomorrow night, Tuesday night, mainly after 10 p.m. So for the good chunk of the day tomorrow, it is going to be a dry day for us. Dew points will start to rise on Tuesday as well, so humidity will be a little bit higher, especially by evening. And then we're watching our next storm system moving in on Wednesday. There's already a marginal risk of severe weather for Wednesday. It looks like mid-morning through mid-afternoon will be our best bet. So let's jump to Wednesday then, where most of the Tennessee Valley is under a level 1 marginal risk of severe weather. That's what the green color indicates here. It looks like Franklin and Sequatchie and Grundy and even portions of Bledsoe County. You guys are in the general thunderstorm threat. But this level 1, it's the low end, but it means an isolated strong to severe thunderstorm is possible. So isolated, not as much scattered like what we had over the weekend. This will be still the potential, but not as many of them. So here's our time frame. It looks like from about 7 a.m. to about 2 p.m. in the afternoon is the greatest potential. So this isn't numerous, this isn't widespread, this is isolated. And I think for the most part, we're just going to be getting some heavy rain and some lightning, but I want to show you our latest Vipercast. So here's tomorrow morning. It's clear, it's cold, temperatures will be in the low 40s, so the kiddos will need their winter coats. For some of them, early tomorrow morning, we dropped to 39. This morning in the Scenic City. You're going to need those winter coats, especially by late in the week too. It's going to be getting much colder. I'll show you that in the next half hour. But tomorrow evening at 6:30, for the most part, we're rain-free. I mean, maybe a sprinkle or two, not a big deal. Go ahead and look at those tulips. As we move into Tuesday night, rain, couple of showers, couple of thunderstorms possible. This is not when I'm terribly concerned. It's not going to be in the overnight hours. But here's daybreak. As we start to get some sunshine, by about 7 a.m., you can see this leading edge at 7. It just starts to approach Franklin County there. It moves into most of our Tennessee Valley counties by about 9:30. The leading edge of this is where we'll have to keep an eye on some gusty winds, maybe some 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts. So that is right around 9:30. Kids are already in school at that point, so that's the good news. But from McMinn County through Chattanooga, through Jackson County, we'll need to keep an eye on that leading edge. As we move through noon, 3 p.m., I think our severe threat will weaken quite a bit, so it's really just going to be that leading edge we're watching. As we move through 6 o'clock on Wednesday night, that rain is already to our east, and I do think as far as anything overnight Wednesday night, we may have some rain again, maybe even some mountain flurries by late Wednesday night, but it's going to be turning colder as we move into the end of the week, so I'm going to show you that in my next full forecast. But here's our rainfall amounts we're thinking. About a ½ an inch to upwards to 1½ inches of rainfall coming our way. We don't need the rainfall. We're about 6 inches above normal for the month of March. So we're probably going to keep an eye on maybe some river flood stages as we move through Wednesday and Wednesday night and into Thursday and Friday as water levels rise. So for that reason, Wednesday is a storm alert weather day. As we move through Good Friday and into Easter Sunday, it does look to be quiet, but nights are going to be pretty chilly around here.